European Union, but it's going to grow to encompass the entire world, because the king of fierce continents, Daniel 8:23, shall devour the whole world, the whole globe, Daniel 7:23, and when he rises out of the Mediterranean area, Revelation 13:1, he has power over all kings, tongues, people, and nations. We have lived to see this, ladies and gentlemen. But listen to me. Soon we will have what is called the New World Order. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to tell everyone you know about next week's program, because the most shocking information I've ever released on the air in 28 years on television, I will be releasing next week about how close this New World Order is and who they say might be the leader of it. And remember this, as a Christian, when that day happens, we're gone. He cannot be revealed to control this New World Order until we're gone. Now, the Illuminati, the Bilderbergs, the Council of Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission have all been promoting a one world government. And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be shocked at what you hear next week. I'll tell you, the coming of Christ is right at the door.
Friends, I'm looking forward to that program too, so don't miss it.
Of course, we will take you around the world with global headlines, some of them being this question: is Obama primed to create the New World Order? How they see us. Now, according to this article, America has been resurrected. Europe hails Barack Obama. And once again, great expectations for Obama abroad. Now, take a look at this article. Kissinger, Henry Kissinger, the Nobel Prize winner. Obama primed to create New World Order. I never imagined that I would ever read anything like that in print. Jack, that is astounding.
As you know, Kissinger served under 3 presidents, served with Nixon, and Kissinger is a promoter of the New World Order and a member of the Bilderbergs, who want to microchip all the humans on Earth in the near future. And they also want to create the New World Order because the Bilderbergs say that this nationalism is not productive, it's antiquated. And so we need a one world government. Now, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bible in line with that? Yes. In Revelation 17:10, it states that there'll be 7 world empires. 5 kings are fallen. One is, that's Rome at the time when John wrote the book of Revelation, and one is yet to come. That's future. The European Union, the one world government, the New World Order. And you know, when Obama was in Germany, they said if he ran for the presidency of the European Union, 80% of the people would vote for him. He's loved. He's being received globally. Now, how do I know that this Roman Empire is the New World Order that's coming? Well, first of all, there would be 7 world governments. In Daniel chapter 2, Daniel, the prophet, stands before Nebuchadnezzar the king, and he's had a dream, he forgot it, and so finally Daniel says to him, God gave me the vision, he showed me the dream, and in Daniel 2:28, he says, Nebuchadnezzar, what a fortunate man you are. God has shown you his secrets of what shall be when in the latter days. Now, he said, 2 governments are already passed, Assyria and Egypt. You are number 3, Nebuchadnezzar, Babylon. You say, how do I know this is so? Daniel 1:1 and 2:12. But he said, someday you'll be overtaken by the Medes and the Persians. Daniel 5:28, 8:20, and 10:20. And they will be taken over by Grecia, or the Greeks. Daniel 8:21 and 11:2. And they will be overtaken by the Roman Empire of old. Daniel 9:26 and Romans 1:7. Now it says there'll be a long stretch in history, and at the time of the end, as you've been shown this secret, this Roman Empire is going to revive for number 7, the final and last empire, the New World Order. All right? Now, this revived Roman Empire came back into existence in 1948 through Benelux, 3 nations, Belgium, Holland, and Luxembourg, as I said last week. But from there, it would grow to 10, which it did by 1981 when Greece joined. 10? Yes. Oh, this is so amazing. That's Daniel 7, verses 7, 8, 20, 24, Revelation 12, 3, Revelation 13, 1, and Revelation 17, verses 3, 7, 12, and 16. And then it would become global. He devours, controls the whole world, Daniel 7:23. And he has power over all kindreds, tongues, people, and nations. And that's Revelation 13:7. And right now, they've expanded to 27 nations, but Sarkozy of France and the French leaders said we want to go to over 100 in the near future for the new world order of the Bilderbergs, where Kissinger is one of the prominent members. Now, mankind has been looking for a one-world government. And in 1940, Wendell Willkie, the Republican candidate for the presidency of the United States of America who lost, wrote a book called One World. I remember reading it back then. Not only that, but H.G. Wells also in 1940 wrote a book on the socialist world government and how it's coming. Not only that, in 1989, get ready for a shock, 2 men, Herbert Bush, the father of George Bush, presidents 41 and 43, said, as he corroborated this with Gorbachev, the commie of Russia, the New World Order was the slogan they had. And wherever Bush went to speak in the colleges, he talked about the New World Order that was coming. And of course, the Bilderbergs are really promoting it, along with the Council of Rome, the Trilateral Commission, and so many others. The Illuminati. That's been a goal for centuries. And now I'm going to shock you. And I don't want to change one word, so I'm going to put it on the screen so you can read what Kissinger just said about Obama and the future. Look at it. According to Henry Kissinger, the Nobel Peace Prize winner and former Secretary of State under President Nixon, he said conflicts across the globe and an international respect for Barack Obama have created the perfect setting for establishment of a new world order. Wow. Kissinger made the remark in an interview with CNBC's Squawk on the Street hosts Mark Haynes and Aaron Burnett at the New York Stock Exchange. He continued, the president-elect is coming into office at a moment when there is upheaval in many parts of the world simultaneously. You have India, Pakistan, you have the jihadist movement. Because the reception of Obama, that's him, is so extraordinary around the world, his task will be to develop an overall strategy for America in this period when a new world order can be created. And there is a need for a new world order, Kissinger told PBS interviewer Charlie Rose last year. Wow! I have never reported anything like this in the history of my ministry, 28 years on TV, that they could be thinking about Obama also becoming the leader of the new world order in the future. Now, you prophecy buffs understand that. We're not going to get in all the details, but I'll tell you, the last thing that happens before Jesus comes is the establishment of a one world government, the new world order, and God only knows how long it's going to be before it happens.